All right, let's go. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. We are at week 138 of my keto journey. We're gonna talk about this week. We're gonna talk about the scale, and we're gonna give you a day-by-day number, what it looked like on the scale this week. So let's get into the video. All right guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm the incredible shrinking Steffi. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey, allow me to be a part of yours. I have struggled with my weight my entire life. I have lived my life as an obese person, and this channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374. I am down over 160 pounds, and I'm just gonna keep on going. So I created this channel just to hold myself accountable, but also to inspire all of you to get healthy as well. We only get one life to live, so let's make it the best we can and the healthiest. Also, I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. Come follow me on Facebook, come follow me on Instagram. All of that is down below. Also, I am super excited. I'm actually opening up an Etsy shop where I'm gonna sell some merch. I'm gonna sell some t-shirts and sweatshirts and things like that, maybe some coffee mugs with motivational, inspirational quotes and phrases and things like that. I had asked in my support group for some ideas on what you would like to see on a shirt. If you have any ideas, can you drop them down below? That would be awesome because I love hearing your ideas. So be on the lookout for that. I'm just setting it up, so I'm not sure when it's going to be up and running, but I will let you guys know. Super excited. All right guys, so I woke up this morning and I saw that my channel hit over 6,000 subscribers. So I just want to welcome all of my new subscribers, and I want to thank all of the subscribers that have been with me since the beginning or maybe since the middle. Just thank you so much for being a part of my journey and supporting me. It truly means everything. So welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone that is new. All right, so we are heading into the new week with our April fast. So if you're unaware, we're doing a short fast once a month just to kickstart weight loss, keep the weight loss going, change it up, shock our bodies, confuse the heck out of it, and just have some fun on this journey. So we do a short fast Monday through Friday in the beginning of the month, and we change it up, we change the fast. So by the time you watch this video, we will already be in the April fast, which is OMAD/carnivore. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we are doing OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and then Tuesday and Thursday, 2 meals a day, and they're going to be carnivore, meat, fish, eggs, and dairy only. So excited to get into another fast. So I'm just going to jump right into the scale results because that pretty much is the message for today's video. It's all about the scale this week, sort of. So let's get into the results. So last week, I talked about how I conquered the scale. It was such an incredible feeling because the weight was just going up. It just kept going. I went up a couple pounds and it was not coming off. And I just decided I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do OMAD, you know, for a couple days just to shock my body, change it up, and it freaking worked. I lost the 2 pounds that I gained, and then I lost another 2 pounds. So I had a 2.6 pound weight loss last week, which is freaking awesome. And I just felt like in control, you know, I took control of it. I didn't like what I saw on the scale, and so I took control of it and I changed it. This week, at the beginning of the week, the same thing happened. The weight went up. So I weighed in at 211.2 last week, and my weight today is 213.6. So let's look at the scale. Let's look day by day what the scale looked like. So very, very frustrating. And so I decided this week, I was like, okay, it's doing the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last week. So I'm gonna do a couple days of OMAD. Did not do a thing. Did not. My body wanted to be at this weight this week. And I just, no matter what I did, I tried everything and it just did not come off. And I'm glad that this happened because we can talk about it, because this is real life. This is a real weight loss journey. This stuff happens. And even when you are like super good, you're doing everything right, and we still don't see the scale, that's when our mindset needs to change. That's when our focus needs to change. We can't focus on that scale and that number, because I know I did great this week. I know I made all the right choices. I know I did everything I could do to lose weight. It's just my body didn't want to respond in the way I wanted it to. So that's okay. I can celebrate that, right? Like I can celebrate the fact that I made good choices this week. And I'm not gonna lie, it's discouraging. It's very frustrating. And naturally, I want to eat when I'm discouraged. I want to eat when I'm stressed or when I'm unhappy or any feeling at all, when I'm bored, like anything I'm feeling, that's just a part of me. It's the way that I've lived my whole life. So naturally, I want to eat something. But I didn't, I made the choice to stay on track. And so last night, we actually went out as a family, went to Texas Roadhouse, and I got the beef tips, but I passed on the mashed potatoes, and I actually got 2 side salads. I got a house salad and a Caesar salad, and that was my meal. I wanted the bread. They have like yummy rolls with cinnamon butter, and it's absolutely delicious. And yesterday was a really frustrating day because I woke up and I had done everything I could, doing OMAD and still seeing that 213.6. And so it was just very, very frustrating. And so I was surrounded by, this food, but I still made the choice to get myself a healthy meal. I still made the choice to say no to that bread because it's not worth it. It didn't matter what I felt. It didn't matter what I was feeling in that moment. It matters what we know to be true. What I know is that bread is a trigger for me. What I know is that if I had eaten it, it would have made me gain more weight. It would have physically triggered me and emotionally triggered me. I would feel bloated. I would feel guilty. I would feel shame. And it's just not worth it, for that 10 seconds of satisfaction, that temporary satisfaction. It's just not worth it. And I'm not saying that this is easy. It's not easy to sit there and be around food that you love and that you want to eat and say no. It is not easy. It's the hardest thing to do for me. Like, it is so freaking hard because I want it. I want it so bad. Like, those are my trigger foods. But I know that I have to stop eating those trigger foods if I want to be successful on this journey. If I don't want to make it harder on myself, I have to stay away from the trigger foods. But last night I did have some drinks that were not keto friendly. I ended up eating 2 meals yesterday. I had a snack in between, so I was not perfect. And I woke up this morning and I am 213.6. I'm the same weight. And of course it crosses my mind that if I had been 100% perfect, or if I had done OMAD yesterday, maybe the weight would have come off. But that is okay because it's just water weight I'm holding on to. I'm also moving into my time of the month. So this week is always slow for me anyway. So it is what it is. We are just gonna roll with it. We are not gonna give up. We're just gonna keep going. It doesn't matter what the scale is telling me right now because I know that I rocked it this week and I'm gonna celebrate that. I know I'm not always going to be perfect, I know that I'm going to mess up in the future. I know that I'm gonna make an unhealthy choice again in the future because I know that I'm imperfect. And so it's inevitable. Am I gonna do the best that I absolutely can? Yes, of course. But I know what's gonna happen because, hello, we're human, right? And so we always talk about bouncing back, we wanna bounce back from that. We wanna bounce back from our failure. And I don't even wanna look at it like that. I don't wanna bounce back. I wanna bounce forward. We don't wanna bounce back to the old ways. We don't want to bounce back to the person who made that mistake where it was easy to, grab something. We want to become someone new. We want to create new patterns. We want to create a new path for us. Why would we pour our new energy into our old ways? We need to bounce forward. We need to become someone different, someone new, because nothing changes if nothing changes. Sometimes it's not about what we think we can do, but deciding that we can, and so we will. We have to change that mindset into belief. We have to believe that we can do this and then do it. We need discipline. We need to decide to do it. As we continue, on this journey of bouncing back from failure or bouncing forward, we need to learn to not trust ourselves and our feelings and our thoughts, but to walk in wisdom, to do the things that we know is true. We know what is right. We know what's true. It doesn't matter how we feel in the moment. And that's what makes this journey hard because naturally we want to do what we feel. Naturally we want to follow those emotions, right? Like we want to listen to our feelings, we want to listen to our emotions. And sometimes we do, and it gets us into trouble. So we need to just do what we know is right. Do what we know is true. And so what is true? What is true for you? You know, eating right, moving more, being consistent, making the choice to move forward, to get back up when you fall down, and to not make excuses. We gotta stop making excuses. There is no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse for you to not get healthy today. So we need to stop making those excuses, and we need to just keep going and just bounce forward. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and join my support group on Facebook. I will see you at the next video, which I believe my next video is gonna be, what is keto and how do I start? So I hope that that's gonna be a helpful video for some people out there who are just starting keto and looking for some tips. So be on the lookout for that video. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. All right, guys, that is it. Have a fantastic week. Stay safe and do yourself. Bye, guys. I'm the incredible shrinking Steffi. I would love for you to can't talk. So if you have any ideas, can you drop them down below? Change it up. Shock our bodies. Oh my gosh, I can't talk.